Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of the Gibson Mod Shop collection. I'm your host, C-Bus Brian from the rock band Sanitarium. Check us out at sanitariumrockband.com. I'm coming to you live from the Asylum Recording Studio, located in Columbus, Ohio. $20 an hour. Recording, mixing, mastering, all for just $20 an hour, which is what I just said. So check us out at asylumrecordingstudio.com. Today's episode is brought to you by the MASH Files. Have you ever wanted a podcast about MASH, the TV series? Well, now you've got one. Go to themashfiles.com. They have 2 episodes released, another one coming fairly soon. They just went to the filming site out in California, so check that out if you're a MASH fan. But you're not here for that. You're not here for me. You're here for the Gibson Mod Shop collection. And here is what's left over from last week. Not too surprising that the rather overpriced Flying V and Les Paul Special are still there. The Orange Dream, but and the Gourd Burst, that's what's left over. Let's see what we get. Hit the refresh button. Here we go. We got some new stuff. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got an acoustic. 10, 12. We got 12 new ones. All right. It's been a little while since we've had 12. Let's start at the beginning because it's a good place to start. We have SG Standard 61 in transparent blue cherry. Interesting contradiction in colors, but okay. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Okay. All right. I see the blue. It's sort of a light kind of haze over it. I like this color. This cherry color is very. It's I don't know. Maybe this is a satin. It's not as glossy, so you can kind of see the wood a little more. I don't know. I don't know if this will catch on. It's nice. The witch hat knobs. Okay. I'm assuming full refin. Yeah, because, it's just got like a light blue over it. Interesting. Not for everybody, I'm sure, but you can kind of see it there. And what kind of case we get? Nice. Okay. Yeah, not a bad looking SG. $2,000. Interesting color choice, and I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but it looks nice. This is a 2022 SG61. It's got custom Bucker Alnico 2 pickups and weighs 6.5 pounds. So not bad for the price. Go check that out if you're into SGs. I'm not really into SGs. Next, we got a Les Paul Jr. Looks like somebody did a Billy Joe Armstrong, but painted it the wrong color. Electric yellow sparkle. Sparkle. Definitely sparkle. This is one of those guitars where I wish I could see it in person. Just because these photographs never really seem to really bring out what the guitars look like. And I can understand. It's not easy. We got a wraparound tailpiece without the lightning bolt, which is probably historically accurate, I suppose. Full refin. I think this would have looked really nice with a black stinger back here. But when you got all that glitter and gold, which this is, okay, we got the ambered over with those snot-colored tuning pegs. Yay! But this is a sparkle. This type of sparkle, or this gold-ish sparkle. This has got a little more green in it than like a gold top would have. It's a color that we've been seeing from the mod collection for the last couple of weeks. I wonder if this is practice for something that's coming up. $2,200. It is a 2020 It's got the black plastics, Gibson tuners with the green keystone snot-colored buttons. 7.5 pounds. It's got the P90. Yep. So there you go. Not a bad looking guitar. If you like flashy, you could use this in Me First in the Gimme Gimmes. $2,200. Next. I kind of like this one. Les Paul 57 custom reissue. So it's got the word custom in it, so it's going to be expensive. We have a P90 in the bridge. Okay, natural mahogany, $5,500. Wasn't wrong about the price. But look at that. That is a gorgeous top. I think I like the mahogany tops better than the maple ones. I know, sacrilege. Oh my God, string them up. Trapeze tailpiece, a unique trapeze tailpiece. The witch hat knobs. It doesn't look like that would be easily convertible to a stop tailpiece if you wanted to. We do have a P90 in the bridge and a humbucker in the neck. Not a typical setup. Interesting. Not a fan. But then again, I don't like P90s, so full, I was going to say refin, but, you know, they left the back natural. What do we have here? Okay, so it looks like we have a mahogany cover plate for the switch. And down here, you got one of the brown ones. Why would you do one and not the other? Okay. This is going to sound weird, but this... Oh, well, it looks like we got one of the DS. Here, I'll go to the other DS serial numbers. Yeah, DS Demo Shop 80. I don't remember what any of the other numbers are because they happen few and frequently. I was going to say, this guitar looks a little plain, but that's kind of the point. Natural mahogany, you don't get that very often. Somebody slipped screwing in that screw, I'm guessing. Skoink! Shablazzle. Yeah, there's a good picture of that. Why do one? Probably zoomed in a little too much there. Look at that cut, too. Woo. And the scratches, I guess. I don't think that's part of the wood grain. Going left to right or right to left there. I don't know. Why would you do that on one but not the other? Interesting. Let's see if there's anything in here. $5,500. Again, a little overpriced. I think it's 2023. It's a 1957 Les Paul custom reissue with the natural mahogany finish. Modifications consist of the finish, a custom Bucker Alnico 3 in the neck, and a P90 in the bridge. Interesting combination. ABR1 trapeze tailpiece. 9.7 pounds. Little on the heavy side. Doesn't look like it says anything else though. No. Custom Bucker. That's. I think this is chunky C shape for the neck profile. Chunky C shape. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Of course, I rarely look at the neck shape unless I'm going to buy the guitar. This one I think is going to stick around for a while. I think. I'm not going to make any more predictions on whether or not Trogley is going to buy a guitar because I'm never right. Even though this is kind of right up his alley. You know, it looks unique and all that with the P90 and the humbucker and the natural finish. Yeah. So, no more predictions from me. Ooh, a Battleac. Okay. Let's check this one out. Les Paul 50 standards. Need a drink here. 'Tis that time of year when the temperatures fluctuate. Anyway, Les Paul standards 50s, $3,200 Battleac. I'm intrigued. What do they mean by Battleac? No poker chip. Almost looks like a satin finish to me. You've got a green and gold pickguard. The green on this almost looks like patina, like this was a gold and copper, outlined pickguard, and it's just been, sitting around somewhere for a while, and it turns green. Not sure I like that. I like the ebony finish with the, I don't know, that's, I don't think that's binding, or if it is, it's just like one thin layer. Still not sure why they call it Battle-Lac. Let's see if it's a full refin. It is. You get some kind of stinger-ish here. Again, satin finish for sure. You get that weird golden green. I'm really not sure what this is. What this is supposed to be. Standards 50s. Okay, let's look at this. Interesting. I still don't get Battle-Lac. I don't. Where does the bat come in? It's interesting, but I don't think it's enough, I guess. That's a custom case. You can tell it's custom because it doesn't have the word Gibson on it. I was hoping for, there's binding on the neck. Looks like it. I was hoping for a picture. Yeah, I guess that is just a thin binding, a one ply, I guess. Let's see what we can get out of this. I don't get the bat reference. I don't get Battle-Lac. I don't see a Cadillac in here anywhere. You know what I mean? So speed knobs, $3,200. Les Paul Standards 50s. It's from 2021. Battle-Lac finish. Modifications consist of the finish, custom matching pickguard, matching what? Black plastics, Clusen tuners with black keys, black speed knobs, uncovered 490R and 500T. It weighs 9.4 pounds. It has push-pull volume pots for coil splitting. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, just the coil splitting. All right. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. At least the name and whatnot. I don't get the name. Come on, there we go. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's an interesting, slightly interesting looking guitar. I don't know $3,200 guitar though. But that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Next. Ooh. Have we seen this before? ES345 and Evil Scarlet Burst. Not Evil Scarlet. We've had another evil color. $3,600. I like this red. That's a nice looking red. Nice gloss. It almost reminds me of a SG sort of red. That top is pretty cool. I like that. You got the witch hat knobs. You got the split. I like the burst on the back. Okay. This is a nice looking, what is it, 345? I don't know. I confess, I don't know the difference between the 335, 345s, whatever other numbers there are. I think there's a 320 something. Okay. Get the crown logo. Ouch. Big case. Yeah, this is a great looking guitar. $3,600. I like the split. I'm not gonna get a better shot. I don't know why I went this way. Whee! I like the inlays. I like that. So what do we have? 2023 ES345 Evil Scarlet Burst. I like this color. Modifications. It's just the finish. Okay. 8 pounds. It's not a bad weight for that. And we got the T-type humbuckers for the humbuckers. Period. Stop. T-type humbuckers. Boom. All right. Next. We got another SG coming up here. Intriguing. I like it. It's got 3 pickups. This is what is that? The Kirk Douglas looking thing. 1963 Les Paul SG Custom reissue. 3 pickups with Maestro. Oh, hi. We got some sparkle. Oh, and it's gold. Forgive me if that's not unusual, but I seem to remember those being typically chrome or silver, whatever you want to call it. I like the gold hardware with the gold flake in the paint. I like that. And the white pick guard really kind of sets that off nicely. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's a nice look. Got the walrus tooth. Okay. The 3 humbuckers. Probably 3 volumes and 1 master tone. Still don't know how that works. I even looked it up and read read somewhere, this is what this means. This does this does this. And it went right over my head. The white cover in the back. And this is another one of those guitars I'd like to see in person. Nice. This is a nice looking SG. Got the custom logo here instead of the crown. Yeah, this one works. That white really pops. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! $600. Or $600. Yeah, $600. Give me 4. Okay, thanks. $6,000. Swamp Brass Sparkle. It is a 2023 1969 Les Paul SG Custom reissue, 3 pickups. It has okay, that's just the finish, I guess. Okay, 8.5 pounds. Hard shell case. Electronics. Custom Bucker Alnico 3 pickups, both all 3 of them. 2 volume, 2 tone. Wow, okay, so they didn't go the 3 volume route. Interesting. Yes. You get no middle position that way, though. I mean, you do, but I mean, like the Fender, where high. You do the 2 volumes. You don't get like neck and middle or middle and bridge, kind of combination. I'd like to have 3 straight up volumes. I think there's a modification that maybe Les Paul did, where you had the 3 pickups and you had a master volume and a volume for each pickup. I think that would be interesting to be able to fade them in and out and kind of weave in between the pickups that way. $6,000. I think that one's going to be there for a minute. You can join the orange ones. Next, what we got left? 2, 4, 6. Oh, wow, we're only halfway through. We're only halfway through, folks. Where did I leave off? Les Paul Standards 50s Electric Violet Magic. I almost said violent. So this almost looks like one of those the blueberry bursts, maybe. The new colors that they came out with. Okay, I'm getting blueberry burst and oxblood kind of got together, and this is the guitar that it made. I actually kind of like it. There's another one that I would like to see in person, because this one's got some just interesting, subtle colors to it. But you got like the oxblood sort of around the edges. Sorry to whip you across the screen like that. That was a mistake. You got the oxblood kind of around the burst perimeter, and then the blueberry maybe it's dark. It's darker than the ocean burst or whatever they call it. Cream plastics, the gold knobs, not bad, not bad. Definitely, I think I would have gone without the pickguard on this one. Oh, we get the red back. One of the new colors, one of them has a red back. One of them has a red back. One of them has a blue back. The blueberry burst, I think. I'll have to look through them now. Ooh, look at that headstock. I like that. Is that just the wood grain? That's a pretty straight up and down. Everybody in line. Here we go. Wood grain. I don't know if I would have left this natural like that on that burst. Look at this headstock. Look at those lines. I like that. Okay. Boom. Close up. Almost looks like finish checking. Okay. Nice case. Yeah, I kind of like this one. $3,000 Les Paul Standard 50s. Electric Violet Magic. It's a 2022. Woo! It is a chunky monkey. 10.4 pounds. Oh, what do we got here? It's 2022. Modifications and consist of the finish with satin back and sides and a refret with standard wire. Okay. What does that mean? So 50s don't come with... They come with a different wire, I guess. Okay. Electronics, Burstbucker 1 and Burstbucker 2. And you get the case. Yeah. Hardware, blah, 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 blah. Rosewood fretboard. I like me some rosewood fretboard. That's a dark rosewood fretboard, actually. We go... I don't want to go to that picture. That one's close. Too close. I mean, woof. Whipping you around, I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to see the fretboard and I went around too much. That fretboard just looks dusty. So they did a refret and didn't give it the nubs back. If it had them, which it should. It's 50s. I like this color. I'm not sure. I like the back, but I'm not sure I like the back with the front. But, people rarely see the back of guitars. I think I probably would have wanted that burst on the back, too. But that's an interesting mixture of the oxblood. I think it's the oxblood and the blueberry burst, I think. We'll have to go and see which one of those has... Let's go over and see. Gibson. They have mandolins now in the custom shop. Just for fun, let's see how much they are. If it shows us. Yes, shop now. How many times do I have to press the shop now button? Ooh, $6,000 or $20,000. Okay, bye-bye. Where are the new colors? What do they do? Get rid of them already? Custom color series. Make a bold statement with our new custom color series. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's it. That's these colors. Okay, so sparkling burgundy, plain top. There's the blueberry burst. Okay, so you can kind of see that blue. And then this has the dark back. Yeah, this has the blue back. Not surprising. Thought one of these had a red back, though, instead of a natural. But I don't think that's... I think the rest of them just have the natural back. One of them had... Yeah, there we go. Okay. The cherry did, but I don't think that one... Oops. I don't think this one started off as a cherry. That blue's too prominent. So, anyway, close everything. Here we go. Lots open. There we go. Okay. Wasn't that fun, little adventure kids? Yeah, we have an acoustic. We have these occasionally in the shop. I think this is the first time I've seen an acoustic with a trapeze tailpiece. I think. We have a J45 60s original. Does that mean it's actually from the 60s? Is this from the vault or something? Rojo Burst. $2,800 for an acoustic guitar. It's a nice dark burst. I like that fretboard. It's got some nice streaking in it. Got the burst on the back. Very nice. Very dark though. I wonder if the wood grain shows up more in person than it does in the photos. Tortoise shell truss rod cover. We got the button style tuners. I don't like the button style tuners. Oh, that is original. They're all one piece. I'm not saying they are original. I mean, if they are, why would you stamp it, mod? That's just, jeez. But the original style, I guess I should say. Ouch. Big case. Let's dive into this one. $2,800. It's a 2023 60s J45 Rojo Burst. Modifications consist of the burst, an installed trapeze tailpiece. 4.5 pounds. That is a light guitar. I mean, even for, I think, an acoustic. Body style, rounded shoulder. Is there any traditional belly up? Okay. Pickguard white. Pickguard? So they give me one to install? There's no pickguard on here. I'm not sure what I was looking for here. Well, I wanted to see if there was any electronics in it, which it doesn't look like there is. Well, there we go. That's a nice looking guitar. I'll give you that. I don't know if I'd ever spend $2,800 on an acoustic, although I can understand more expensive acoustics than I can electrics because the acoustics are much harder to build, I'm sure. Next, what do we got? We got 4 left. 4 left. Les Paul Standards 50s Royal Cabernet Burst. This almost looks like that Rojo Burst with the gold knobs. It's got a nice top. Subtle. This is a dark finish again. The cream plastics. This works. I like this. I like that fretboard. It's very streaky. We got the red back. So they didn't burst the back. It's kind of a shame. It would have been nice to see that. It's a nice dark back. Dark red back, I should say. Standard. Yoink. Ooh, ouch. Yep, somebody missed. Oh, we got a chainsaw case. Look at that. Nice. $2,800. It's a 2021 Standard 50s Royal Cabernet Burst. The finish, custom Bucker Alnico 2 pickups. It weighs 8.85 pounds. It's a nice weight. Is it just the... Yep. No push-pull pots or anything. Hard shell case. I'm surprised it doesn't say chainsaw case. Indian rosewood. Yeah. That's a nice looking guitar. I like that. $2,800. Not bad. Not bad. Next. Ooh. Grape satin. Grape. Maybe a little misnamed. Maybe this isn't really a grape color. Cyber grape satin. Sorry, cyber grape. 2100 Les Paul Special. Got 2 P90s. It's got the wrap tailpiece No lightning bolt. Speed knobs. I like this color. I'm not sure I call it grape, though. I'm not getting a lot of grape. It's definitely more blue. Nice streaky fretboard. Kind of like that. Full on refin, of course. Why wouldn't you? Is this satin? This looks satin. Definitely satin on the headstock. I think they should have given this one a matching headstock. Would have kind of beefed it up a little more. Or a black stinger on the back. But then again, I love stingers. I can't wait to own a guitar that has one. Completely ridiculous, I know. I like this one. Cyber Grape, $2,100. It's a 2020. It has milk bottle tuners, black speed knobs, no pickguard mounted, 8 3/4 pounds. Not bad, not bad. P90s. Yep, P90s. There you go. If you like that sort of thing, there it is. Why did my screen go kind of dark all of a sudden? That's weird. Huh. Did that? Oh, wait. When I look back at the video, that's going to be interesting. Next. Ooh, olive fab. So it's kind of anti-olive drab. ES335 olive fab. $3,400. Somebody's already gotten this one. It's the first one that I've noticed that has been bought. It is a darker olive color than the olive drab. Not bad. It's satin, though. I'm kind of surprised. It would look better, maybe, as a gloss. It's a full-on refin. Look kind of waxy, though. They bursted the headstock on the back. Okay. See that there? Just a little spritz of color. It's 2022. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, not a bad looking ES335. Dark. I could see like Dave Grohl playing this. 2022 ES335 olive fab finish. 59 tribute pickups. Top hat knobs. 8.65 pounds. 59 tribute. I have not heard of them before. There you go. Okay, I think everybody's waiting for that one. Last and certainly least, $5,500. All right. Okay, Les Paul Custom. Lacing stripe instead of racing stripe. It's $5,500. Let's go back and do that other picture. There we go. So that is intricate, interesting looking. I'm not sure I like it on a guitar, but the gold goes well there with the gold. The ambered knobs. Ambered over knobs. Okay. See, I'm going to get a little close here. I know it would probably double the price, but if this was a relief cut instead of inlay, I guess, or painted on, maybe. Might have an ebony fretboard there. Let's see if they wrapped it around the back. They did, and you get a natural neck. Intriguing. This seems brighter on the back for some reason. I love the look of that natural neck, though. I like... They've been doing this on a few guitars where it's just like an oil rubbed neck, I believe. It's just natural. I like the look of those. Let's go back to that front, because that seems... Yeah, look at that. This is darker. I mean, look at this there, and then go over to the other, and this is definitely brighter, color-wise, for sure. Now, if, I haven't looked yet, but if this pattern is on the sides as it goes around, this, I said pattern, more decal, whatever, this painting, but I haven't looked yet. It may have natural sides, though. Interesting. Oh, hi, Mr. Headstock. I forgot that you looked like you were done up in this same material. It looks like an old set of curtains you would find in your grandma's house. That's terrible, but it does. It almost obscures that custom logo. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this, but I like the back of that neck, though. Okay. They're not going to show us the sides, are they? Nope. I think this is the closest we're going to get. I think the sides are natural. Look at that. See if it says anything in the description. Interesting. Somebody got it. $5,500. 2023 custom has a lace stripe finish. Modifications consist of the finish, gloss top. That'd be interesting. A glass top guitar, gloss top back and headstock, and satin natural neck and sides. Okay, so the sides are natural. It weighs a chunky 10.3 pounds. Electronics, 490R, 498T. Somebody got it. Somebody liked it. More power to them. I'm not a huge fan. I think that, whatever. I'm not a huge fan of it. But somebody got it. And I believe that's the last one for this week. So let me go through and pick my favorite. I'm not sure, really. I'm not unimpressed this week, but just nothing really just like jumps out at me. I think maybe, let me see the back of this one again. That's the back one. That one was red. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the Electric Violet Magic. I like the way this one looks on the front. Back's okay, but I like the way this one looks on the front. Anyway, that's the Gibson Mod Shop collection for this week. I have been your host, C-Bus Brian. Check me out at the sanitariumrockband.com. I am just having a terrible time talking today. I apologize immensely. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue-tied. Maybe I got up too early. I think I got up before my tongue did. Not to mention, this is almost 40 minutes. This is the longest one I've ever done. But we did have 12 guitars. And I would have liked that natural mahogany one if it wasn't for the P90, I think. Anyway, again, C-Bus Brian, thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, rock on.